So yeah, it's tough because what's happened is because a lot of the incel forums have become fairly notorious and certainly do host a lot of concerning or problematic content, it's also the only place for a lot of incels to go and talk to people. So they might not want to be exposed to certain viewpoints or might not agree with those things, but those are also the only people they can commiserate with. So that becomes a bit of a problem. And in terms of, I guess, the resentment element, you mentioned a number of things that are right that we know is true. So a lot of the incel ideology, the belief that women are only after the most attractive men or the most resource rich
Yeah,
men,
financially stable.
um, or I guess, yeah, I'll just focus on those two elements. Right, there are kernels of truth to that, absolutely, and dating apps have exacerbated that. Of course, the same thing is true about men as well. In that, everyone often probably overemphasizes physical attractiveness in their dating decisions. Um,
And youth.
and youth. So but there are kernels of truth to that. So I think that's why they can hold on to these and to maybe take them in a more rigid way. Um, and same thing, right? Like who wouldn't want to date someone who has millions of dollars?
Right.
Um, that doesn't mean that's the only thing that factors into someone's dating decisions, but certainly it doesn't hurt one's prospects. So you can take those things and say, yeah, life would be better if I looked like Ryan Gosling, or life would be easier if I had tons and tons and tons of money and, a private jet and a yacht. Um, but that doesn't mean that that's, what women are looking for, or that's what only they'll be happy with or something like that. So, they take something that has a kernel of truth, and take it to, the nth degree.